Hi everybody, welcome back to another video with Royalsoft games. What I do is mainly building new PCs, setting up gaming PCs, and also doing unboxing and reviews. But however, in my comments, I saw a lot of students that they say their laptop is running low when they use Zoom or when they're using their schoolwork in these online times of COVID-19. So they wanted performance boost and they wanted to know what can they do in order to boost their laptop performance or their PC performance without buying a new PC or laptop. So I went ahead and give it a try to these comments, and since I had an old laptop on my hand which I don't use it anymore for a couple of years, I tried to boost the performance on this laptop and to see if it works or not, and I know it will work, and this will help those people that they don't want to replace their laptop and boost their performance for online work. They only can do it for around $50. Let's go ahead and start. So this laptop you see here is the HP Notebook 2000. It's from 2014. The battery doesn't work anymore. So the first thing I went and did is to purchase a new battery. The battery is around $20. Well, this is not necessary if you wanted to you want to just plug it in and use it from the power. And this laptop has a Windows 10 originally on it. The Windows 10 runs slow on Zoom and other programs like AutoCAD and other stuff. So what I'm going to do is first max out the memory. This laptop has a 4 GB of DDR3 RAM, and it's capable of 8 GB. So what I went to do, and you can see on the table, I purchased a 4 GB DDR3 crucial RAM, and I will install the RAM to max out the memory. The second thing is that this laptop has a 500 GB internal hard drive, and this internal hard drive is not fast enough. So in order to make the computer almost 10 times faster, I went ahead and purchased a Kingston A400 120 GB of SSD. Now you may say, why 120 GB? Because 120 GB is the budget SSD and it cost around $25. And the RAM also costed around $20. So this $25, you purchase it and you put it on your laptop and it works perfectly fine. You can install operating system and you can keep some of your files. Now you may say, I have more files than 120 GB, what should I do? And I have a solution for that too. Well, you have an internal hard drive of 500 GB on this laptop. So I want to keep my other files in that one 500 GB hard drive, because keeping file on hard drive is good. Because we don't running an operating system then, we're only keeping our files on it. So you may say, how you have two SSD and a hard drive in a laptop? Well, the answer is we don't. I purchased a 2.5 SATA external hard drive enclosure, you can see on the table, and when I take out the hard drive from the laptop, I'll install in the enclosure, and the enclosure looks like an external hard drive that you purchase. So you can connect it via USB to your laptop and store all of your files and your data on it. And what I will do is I will not use a Windows 10. Windows 10 is perfectly fine for a gaming PC or a desktop. But for an old laptop, Windows 10 is a little bit slow even with an SSD. So what I will do, I will install the Linux Mint Cinnamon version on the laptop, which will boost the performance way faster. Then I will do some other things on it. I will show you the end result. I will go ahead and clean out the laptop too, since I didn't use it for a couple of years. Let's go ahead and see the results. XFCE desktop, and it's made for 1 GB of RAM and
Okay everyone, in the previous section of the video you saw that I installed Linux Mint on this old 2014 laptop, and then we saw that everything was working perfectly, and even Zoom was working perfectly, and the laptop was in a good position. However, I wanted to give a try to Windows because many people are familiar with Windows and they don't really use Linux. Linux is a little bit more advanced. So I want to see, by increasing the SSD and also increasing the adding an SSD and increasing the RAM, are we going to get a performance boost in Windows 10 or no? And I didn't really think that I will get a lot of performance but boost, but then I was amazed that this laptop behaved very well and it works perfectly fine right now in Windows 10, so I decided to keep Windows 10 on it. Let's go ahead and see some of the Windows 10. So we can see that this Windows 10 is the cumulative update, cumulatively updated Windows 10, meaning that it is the latest version of Windows 10 in 2020. This Windows 10 was meant to be released in 2021, but they released it 1 month earlier. So this is the most advanced and the most recent Windows 10, and we can see everything is working fine with this Windows 10, and the laptop is capable of providing a very decent speed. We can open Chrome lags a little bit, but that lag is not that much and everybody can handle it, pretty sure. Let's go to, for example, Synthesia. Can see so basically everything works okay, and the way that you can upgrade and boost the performance of your laptop is first by adding an SSD instead of an HDD. You can use an let me show you. So you can use your old HDD and you can put it in an enclosure and you can connect by USB to your laptop and save your files on it. Now I have another trick for you. If your laptop has a CD-ROM or a DVD-ROM like this, then what you can do is go online and search DVD-ROM HDD enclosure. So since nowadays nobody uses a CD or a DVD anymore, so what you can do is, since the CD-ROM and the DVD-ROM connects to the motherboard but from a PCIe Express. So what you can do online, when you go search a CD-ROM HDD enclosure, they send you you buy it, it's around $5. They send you the CD-ROM, but inside the CD-ROM you don't put a CD. There is a hard drive slot or an SSD slot which has a SATA 3, and what you can do is you can basically put your hard drive or your additional SSD in that and connect it right back. So now your laptop has two storage, one SSD and one HDD, and you can save more of your files in there. And also the last thing I want to mention you is here you can see I changed the battery, and you don't have to plug it into the power anymore. So from what I see, if your laptop is from 2014 and after, and you're doing online work and you're maybe doing online school, then you don't need to purchase a new laptop. You can basically boost the performance of laptop by upgrading some of its things like SSD, adding a battery, adding maxing out the RAM, or even adding another extra hard drive. And the cost will be around $50 to $60 depending on the type of your laptop. If you have any question or if you want any recommendation from me, feel free to comment below. I'll respond as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching this video and have a great day.